ASTR. Morning, guys. Nothing's moving, right? ASTR, CREX. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have KSCP on the watch list, but I don't know. How long are we gonna milk in it for? I remember that OCGN milked it for a while. Look at Tesla. Tesla sold off. SPY. SPY, Netflix, Tesla. KCP. We'll probably just sit tight a minute to the bell. Alright, guys, let's watch. KCP, ASTR, CREX, Tesla selling off. Netflix selling off, SPY selling off. Look at CREX. CREX. KCP is popping, ASTR is popping. CREX 70 to 85. ASTR. CREX, let's watch 180. There it goes, 180. I missed it. Let's see how 180 turns out. Pullback, I'm in. Ah. Had auto send. Oh wow, good thing I didn't get in. Let me lower the share size. It's $1.70 stock, so nothing's moving right now, so just keep an eye. KSCP. High is 1675 here. 1675 KSCP, 17-cent spread. So 1650. So let's watch that 50 break into the 75 again for the double top. CREX is curling, but I'm not sure. I'm in here on KSCP for that 50 break. All right, 70. Let's see. 2163. CREX is curling. Did you notice that? But CREX is also flushing a lot. So watch that 80, 82. So what was that high? 77 to 82. So 5 cents. 5 cents move on a breakout. That's about as much as you can squeeze out of CREX. I feel like on a. So 87 would be. So 83 get in, 87 get out. So 5. So 2 cents. 2 cents gain potentially. CREX still watching. BFRI is our favorite, right? I'll have that up as well in case it moves. As long as I don't miss. See, I think I'm missing CREX. 82, 47, 10 seconds. Let's watch volume here. 250 shares, nothing crazy. 54, I'm in. I'm in at 81. Let's see if it's gonna flush. I'm hoping it's gonna go past the 82 here into that 85. No. And I don't know why I am red on this. I'm in. I should be in at 75. Alright, I'm in at 75. Let's see if it's gonna go this time around. Yep. Alright. BFRI. Halt is 18. I'm in. I wanna catch the halt. I'm in at 09. Low is 4. So break of 4. I'm out. I'm in here. I'm in at 94. Let's see if it's gonna go over 4. No, it's not going over 4. 99. So watch here. 407. I'm in here. I'm in at 96.5. Let's see if it breaks 4. 430 is the halt. Let's see if it's strong enough to go over 4. There we go. 97. It's not strong. It's very weak right now. I'm out. Still watching 410. It's like a 1 minute curl right now. So the 1 minute setup coming right at 402. Will it pop to a halt level? I'm in here. I'm in at 398. It's a little spready, but let's see if it's gonna sell. It's selling off. So I want to see more volume. There it goes. There's the break of 4. There's a flush. I'm in. I'm in at 401. There we go. I want to see that high break of high. I want to see that 410 break. No, out. CREX 179 here, 180 again, strong level. Just watch this level here. I'm not in. I'm looking for confluence on the time and the candle change. I'm in at 78. Let's see if it's gonna go over 80. I want it to shoot over 81. I want to see 82. No, it's not. There it goes. There's the volume. Still dropping. You can't break 81. BFRI. I'm in here in BFRI. It broke the 10, so I'm out. There you go. It's a nice. So 439 is the high. Out at 23. I'm in here again. I want to see. I'm in at 17. No, I'm out. That was a nice pop. There goes another pop. That was a dip. That was a nice entry. 44 is the hull. I'm in here at 28. I'm looking for. No, I'm out. I'm looking for it to rip, but I'm looking for a good entry on this. That would have been a good dip buy. A 402. Yeah, that was a large loss. The two trades in a row. So keep an eye here at 24. I'm in here. I wanted to go again over. I'm out. So that was quick trade, but I should have just stayed a little longer. Let's see a pullback. 27, there's a pullback. I'm in. I want to see a break of 35 into the 40. 25. No, I'm out. It's definitely one of those. 24 is the entry. Let's see if it's going to break that 24, 25. No, it's not. Pullback, I'm in at 17. False break, I'm out. 36 bucks. Yeah, this is I'm using too large of a share size. And there's no movement. I don't see any movement. CREX. Let's watch. There it goes. 81. A 5-minute setup on CREX at 81. I'm in here at CREX. I'm in at 76. Let's watch. 76, 78. I want to see that 80, 81 break. 10 seconds till 81 break. There's a potential for 5 minutes setup here. No, they're definitely waiting for some. There it goes. So let's do there's 80 on CREX. It's moving like a large float for sure. BFRI is just I'm waiting for it to just go higher. I'm in here on CREX, but I'm in at 76. 30 seconds until the next candle. I want to see that 81 break. If it's gonna go over 80, there you go. 15 seconds. Let's see if it's holding the 76. It's gotta hold the 76. I'm in. Let's watch. 77. Out. No, I don't see buyers. 77, 76. I'm in. Out. I'm really hoping it's gonna I'm in at 75. 75.5, 78. The 5-minute setup. That 5-minute setup. I'm in. I want to see that 81, 82. 75 for some reason. It's so weak. I'm out. So far, DFRI down 36 bucks. I'm up on CREX, and I think that's it. Yeah, KSCP 20. So pretty flat day right now. Upsetting. Tesla. I'll have to get offline at 10. Just an FYI, guys. Man, it's definitely BFRI got me today. I mean, I traded quite a large share side on it too. 459 is the high. What's the high of this candle? 409. So we have a potential curl bounce here, 409 into the 433 here, but that's asking way too much for this stock. IINN, just on watch here. So let's watch IINN. It's so 98 is the high. But there's no volume, and then the spreads. Let's see. I doubt it's gonna move. There's no. If it moves, I need to see volume. Alright, break of 3. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Alright. I got a partial fill in some of the orders, and I couldn't close the rest of the position. So that's kind of the TOS for you right here. So BFRI, you remember we were watching that curl. The 5-minute setup is at 420. Let's see how it's gonna do around this VWAP area. Okay, it looks like it wants to puncture it. There you go. Punctured it. Let's see if it's gonna stay here like this. I want to see it curl back up here. I want to see volume. There's volume. I'm in at 08. The spreads are kind of high. 07, 08, 35. Did I lose money on this? I was waiting for that bounce off of VWAP. So like, you know, you puncture, like if you look at the 15-second chart, I was waiting for it to bounce off of here and go up higher. That's essentially the goal. SGLY. Sounds familiar. Not much on this. SGLY. Just SGLY. Keep an eye on it. Why not? So BFRI is back up. So watch BFRI here, 410, 415. The 5-minute candle set up right here, 417. Let's see a pullback. I'm in at 13. See if it's gonna go. The spreads are a little. I'm in here again. It's my average is 14. If it sells off, yeah, it is sells off, and I lost. BFRI, I just can't get a grip on it, right? You're thinking it's gonna go. I'm gonna try again here. I'm in at 406. No, that was so stupid. I literally got in at 406 and I'm out at 405. So you're hoping for that stock to push up, right? And then you load up. Like I loaded up 250 shares, and that flush, I was in at 13 and 15, so I lost a good 12 cents, easily 12 cents. 250 shares sucks. Let's see if IINN want to curl again. Still watching the BFRI. So here we have 304, 302. I need to see volume for sure. And you know, compared to momentum we see like on KSCP yesterday, right? When I mean BFRI was also, when it was moving, when it's like first was it first 15 minutes, BFRI was nice. I feel like that's what I was hoping, and then I got caught on the backside and I loaded up. And 250 shares, I started smaller than that and then I added, and that's where the backside is. So that's the story of my life here. So I'm in here on IANN. Let's see, I'm in at 99 or at 3 really. I want to see that 5-6 break. All right, we got filled on the ask, but that took forever. And the funny, the only way it gets filled on ask if the ask moves up. So I'm not getting filled on the people who are actually buying at that level before it moves up to the ask. So that's upsetting. Can't complain, it's no commission, right? Netflix is setting up for that. There's a false break of that 499, 429. BFRI attempted something and then sold off. SGLY, but I don't know. SGLY would probably be, there's a volume pop on it, but there's a spread. There it goes, 517. I'm in at 10. Okay, I was able to get out at 25 on the ask here. It's gonna go higher. It's gonna go over 30, watch. There's buying going on. But there's, okay, there's sellers at 25, 26. There it goes. 22, sell off, okay. Did buy here at 20 and 818. Out. I would have been out because, so what happens, right? You got dip buy and then a small push up, and then if that push up doesn't go, like it finds resistance really quick, you just cut it. So yeah, I feel like today BFRI was a piece of crap, and I feel like if you're not green in the first 15 minutes today or 30 minutes of the day, you're gonna be crawling like me, right? I'm basically right now fighting to get the losses resolved. And BFRI, I did bet on it a little more than I should have. it did show a good momentum at the beginning, right? And I felt like $72 on that stock is way too much to lose. And it doesn't show any signs of constant momentum. And what I mean by that is it actually it sets up a level 2 in a way where it looks like it will move, and it moves, but then all of the sudden it's down 5 cents, and it's out of nowhere, meaning like there were no signs of that volume coming in, the selling volume. So it's interesting because there are no catalysts, right? So it makes sense when there's not a lot of people pushing that stock or propping that stock. It's easy to manipulate it in a way where you just want to drop it, 10 cents, 11 cents. So KSCP, I'm watching here. I'm in. I'm out. Whoa, flatten. See, that's what I was talking. It's like the fill on it. I was like already getting out. Let's see if it's gonna hold that VWAP, or is it gonna pop it through it, because I'm betting on the pop. That's what I'm basically doing on KSCP. See, I'm betting on the pop again here. I'm in at 67. There it goes. So I bet on the pop here, right? 1694 that's a good. So watch that double top at 1722. Pull back. 710. I'm in. I like how it's moving. Now I'm out. I'm in again. I'm in at 08. And I want to see that pop again. 1837 is oh, I should have held. I should have definitely held. So watch that 45, 33. It's giving opportunities. 22. Let's see if it's gonna get lower here. There it goes. See, it's like it's showing you this entries to get in on the micro pullbacks. Oh, right now is. I'm in here. I'm in at 10. I should have been in at 6 and not 10. So let's watch 34 here. There it goes. There's a 35, 43. 1856 is the halt. There it goes, the volume. 43, 35. I'm in here. Whoa, I'm in at 38. Let's see if it's gonna go or is it gonna sell. I'm out. Yeah, I gave back a good bid now, 30 bucks. I got in way too heavy on this, and I can't get out. That's the key, right? You get in and there's a bounce. Let's see if there's a pullback here. I'm in here. I'm in at 20. I'm out. 53 now. So let's watch that pullback here. There's a pullback. I'm in. There's a 45, 39, 39, out. So let's watch this 35, 33, I'm in. I want to see that 40 break. I'm out. 53. I'm in here. That's a little sketchy entry. I'm really concerned right now about this entry. Yeah, I'm out. I'm in. I want to see that 40. So I'm in at 37. I'm out. Dang it. I'm in. I'm in at 50. Yeah, that was a high entry. That's why I got out. I got out because it was way too high of an entry. If I was in at 36, that would be okay. BFRI is also curling. Let's see a 5-minute setup here at 1760. BFRI is also nice, over 20. Five-minute setup in 30 seconds. BFRI, look at that fake out. KSCP, I'm watching the 50 level into the 60. I don't know, that BFRI, man. $420. Watch the dips and watch the pull here on the 12. I'm in here. I'm in at 10, 11. I'm in at 11. I want to see that push over 20 on that stock. No, it's not. It's just pulling. It's like pulling teeth. 415. So bounce of a VWAP here. I'm in here. 408, 407. It just gotta hold this. If it's not gonna hold this, then 407. It's not holding. I'm pretty much just, if that thing flushes below VWAP, like that's weak. It's like it's not my stock today. 35, 22, KSCP. Let's see if we get any volume here. I'm in at 29. That volume did not push the stock, so just watch out. There might be a fake out volume. There it goes. Will I see over 38? No, getting out. But it still got me out at 38, which is nice. Like, I think I get lucky on some of the fills on KSCP. I'm in. 17, 18. It's not breaking, I'm out. I'm in. It got me in the 17. If that thing, yeah, that thing is so weak. It's ridiculous. It's breaking. I mean, the idea here, right, that it would flush and break VWAP was a little more concerning to me, and that's why, I mean, if you were to sit through this and your average would have been 410, yeah, maybe, but I just, even if your average, like, I know Bondman's average was 415, like, that's not worth it to sit through 10-cent pullback and potential flush of that VWAP. Because what if it was a false breakout of a VWAP and it was flushed to 390 again? It's like, I mean, to me that's that should have gone. It's like you're asking for trouble if you're staying in, and I did. I paid for it. So watch this this pivot point here at 45. Let's see if we're gonna even approach that level. So open was at 23. So let's break 20, but the volume died down. Yeah, Jeff, it's pretty weak today. I literally gave $80 on BFRI. The setup sucked on it. Yeah, setups, they were pretty insane. Okay, let's watch this right here. There's some pop in a KSCP. There it goes. That's nice. What's the pullback here? Is there pullback? I'm in. I'm in at 28. There's a seller 20. I'm out. So let's watch this again. It's definitely, there's buyers. So when you get out market, it doesn't fill you on the bid, it fills you on the ask, which is interesting. I'm in here. Let's see, 34. Horrible entry. Horrible entry. If it's not gonna push the second wave up, I'm out. I'm not seeing that wave of momentum, right? It got stuck at 37 and my entry at 34 was horrible. Should have been in like 24 or 21. How'd you do today, Jeff? Are you green? Look at that sell-off too. I don't know, man. I feel like if I didn't have KSCP, that would have been a pretty disgusting day today. BFRI, I need to get better at reading BFRI for sure. Let me guess, are you red on BFRI? Tesla puts, C-Rex and SGLY. Look at KSCP. KSCP is done. It pretty much what it said. It's like, you know, guys, I gave you guys so much money. It's time for me to go to bed. That's what KSCP is doing. Netflix. Let's try Netflix here. The high is at 31. Let's see if that 31 is gonna break. I'm in. 97, 96, 97. 98, 98, out. $94, I'm in. 407, is it gonna go? The 31 break into that 32. That's not bad. That's not a bad push on Netflix for sure. 3170, so got to 32. So the high of day here is 3350. SPY is under VWAP, so watching SPY here. SPY has that resistance, the descending resistance on the 1 minute. Yeah, KSCP. That was going to be my second guess. KSCP was a little more difficult today than it was on Friday and yesterday. KSCP was definitely difficult today. And I feel like with KSCP, you have to be at the right place at the right time. Like, if you were to trade it at the open, you will get shafted. Like, you see this, for example, this double bottom here, you got 30 cents. So unless you set through the 30-cent move, I wouldn't have. But then you take that break of 33 into that 70 maybe, but look at that candle. Look at this 936 candle. It has a very large swing. And then a sell-off. Now it did respect that bottom, so maybe. But the wicks here, I would have taken this. I think I took a couple. It's just I think I got lucky on the fills for some of the trades, which is surprising with TOS. Netflix is popping again. Watch that 3263 here. 40. It's high of day coming. I'm in at 37. Let's see if it's going to push. I see a build up, but there it goes. So these type of trades on the options, right? $1 on options, $100. But obviously there's a delta. Delta is different on Netflix than it is on. But there was a high of day set up here, but it could have very well bounced, right? Bounced lower. I told you, man. You remember in December, had that discussion. You know what I think TOS doing? They're doing pegged orders. Even when you tell even when you click a market, when you click a buy market on TOS, it's at their discretion what they want to do with this order, right? And that's why they're selling that order flow. I think it's a limit order on their side, but it's a market order on your side, if that makes sense. Because I notice I get a fractional fills, and the only way to get a fractional fills is to have a pegged orders. Discretionary peg, and then there's a mid peg. Because, and then you send it to NASDAQ or whatever bats, and then NASDAQ has their own routing algorithms, and they basically trying to match that order to better than national best bid offer. NBBO, whatever that is. So the only problem with that is if you were to tell TOS, which like let's say you want to send a limit order, and that's why limit orders are so slow on TOS, because they're already limit orders on their side. So you're basically double limiting the order, if that makes sense. Because let's say I want to get filled at 450 limit order. Well, they already send in a limit order at 450, but they want to get a cut of it. So obviously they're undercutting you. They're saying, this guy wants to get filled at 450, but I want to get my cut. That means I have to get filled lower than 450 and give that guy his 450. So I keep the difference. And that's the problem, right? Because you telling them one price, but they actually send it to the market at the lower price if you're buying. And there might not be ever lower price because the market moves so fast. That's why you never get filled on a limit. That's the only advantage Lightspeed has, man. Where when you send it directly, you pretty much like bypassing, right, what TOS is doing, but you're paying for it. LGVN is moving. Did you guys see that? No volume. Tesla and Netflix are just popping. You know, that's SRRA. Somebody's looking at SRRA. What is it? Still, I mean, look at Netflix, look at Tesla. So, SPY broke that descending resistance line. Netflix is way too strong. Like, where do you get in when the stock is so strong, right? Stupid BFRI. BFRI has this descending resistance right here. So right now it's just hovering around this 420 mark. I feel like it needs to break that 420, but I'm not gonna take that break. Maybe even though this is the only thing we're gonna see on BFRI is that break of 420 and it's gonna sell off. But if that's the case, I just don't want to be around. LGVN. LGVN is deciding to move. I don't know why. What is LGVN level 2 looks like on a proper platform? 38, 40, 4-cent spread. 907 is the... I'm in here. I'm in at 42, 43, 907. Let's see if it's gonna go to a 9 or what. The bid's sitting at 840. Yeah, I'm out. The bid was sitting at 840, but the fills are amazing on the LGVN on TOS. So if you want to scalp it, 917. It moved up, so is that a pullback? 930, 920. So we might be on the backside. Just gotta watch out here. BFRI finally broke that 420, and look at this. Look at that. DISCA. Why is it a five-letter ticker? Isn't it like some kind of... It's not a warrant. Warrant has a W at the end. I don't know. I keep like when I see the 5-letter tickers, I was like, yeah, something's up. Tesla 5 minutes setup maybe. Let's I think ASTR is done. I'm not even gonna have that tab open. No, Tesla is not. I don't see a 5 minute on Tesla. There was a 1 minute setup on Tesla. Beautiful 1 minute setup. Look at that curl too. And that's $3 move. $300 per option. 20 options. Whoa, $6 grand. We have a flat top on SRRA. There's a volume pop did move. Tesla actually tried to do the 1 minute bull flag setup and it sold off. CREX hovering around VWAP. BFRI is a piece of crap, just like expected. 420 break and then it flushes. So that's exactly what I was thinking is going to happen. That's why I didn't take the break. But remember what I was saying? Maybe that's the only thing we're gonna get. So that 420 break into the 25, those 5 cents, that was probably the only thing you're gonna get out of it today. But it's still hovering around this line. And if you see this, the support here right now, you see the ascending support. So let's see if it's gonna just bounce around this area. I'm gonna remove the descending resistance now because it broke it at 420 and then it flushed. SRRA dropped on a smaller volume than it was a green volume, so very spooky stuff and sketchy. See, like, watch BFRI bounce here. That's another setup, but And I'm noticing more and more with my strategy. So first of all, I don't know, I have cushion to trade options, even though it's tempting, because the strong momentum on Tesla and Netflix right now is there. Break a VWAP on SPY, gotta hold the VWAP. I mean, one option trade will pretty much wipe $70 for me. So right now I don't think it's an option for me to trade options. Look at Netflix pop. Yeah, BFRI is done. Netflix options are what? That's a 440. That's 440 calls. They're $9. Not bad. The spread is 25, so it's $25 just to spread on Netflix. Let's not do the same mistake I did yesterday. I took 250 shares of Netflix yesterday because I forgot to change my order size. The P&L was like $75 minus 50. Like that's the P&L swings. I was rewatching my live recap when I did that. It was hilarious. I kind of like Tesla too. Look at Tesla. I'm not taking 125 shares of Tesla though. But yesterday Tesla did not do me. No, yesterday Netflix didn't do me well. So 930 on Tesla. It's got to move though. It's got to move past the 27. There it goes. There's the 27. I'm in here. I'm not seeing red right now. I'm in at 70. There it goes. I'm joining the ask here. And the crappy thing is, you see a $5 P&L and you join the ask and you're not even getting filled. 29.67. This is just the watch out area, because it could really pull back. Because that 5 minute. You know, in the boring days like this, maybe it's good to just browse some NFTs, right? Browse some chats about NFTs and I know a lot of people are into that stuff right now. There it goes. There's a 30 break. It's coming. Let's see if it's 30 seconds. I don't want to take mid candle. Man, Netflix is nice. Netflix is really good. Netflix is trying to close its gap, 507. Bet that's what it's doing. So 929.67 on Netflix. So let's watch this. There's some volume buying here. Let's see if it's holding that. It is 52, never mind. That's a sell-off. So I was thinking yesterday, for me, let's say an option is 100 share contracts, right? For Tesla. 100 Tesla shares, that's 100 grand. But if you're marginal, I think I'm a third. I get a third of, isn't it? I get like 33%. Let me try and see how much I get. So I get $369. That's how much I'll pay for one share of Tesla. Okay, that's fine. So to trade 100 shares, I need $37,000, right? In buying power, buying effect. Is that how it works? Selling off on Tesla. BFRI is under BWAP. SRRA decided that it was going to curl up. DISCA. What is DISCA? Did we ever look it up? It's a Discovery. So AT&T opts for Warner Media spin-off and Discovery merger, cuts dividends. $164 million Discovery. So this is Discovery Channel, huh? Or not Discovery Channel. It's a Discovery Media, whatever it is. Okay, so I guess it's not. I was actually thinking of something sketchy like the five symbol ticker. But how does it move? Interesting. Doesn't move anything. Just kind of sits there. But it needs more volume than that. 50,000 share candles, 40, 30,000 share candles. That's nothing. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. KSCP might move. Cracks. DIC, look at that pop from 08 to 18, so 10-cent pop. That's interesting. See, I wouldn't listen to Jeff, and now I'm punching in my watch list, DICA. DISCA, that's what I meant to say. Let's see, DISCA. Let's see. A 1 minute candle. There it goes. 22. I can't read it. It splits second and moves, and then moves up on red volume too. Like I saw the entry at 24, at 23. But it never, like, there's red volume right now, and it moved down 1 cent and it actually moved down 2 cents and then moved up on red volume. Like, doesn't make sense. Yeah, did you see just now? There was like a 25 to 27. Like, what is that? Netflix. Watching. 51, 38, there's red. There's more red. You know, if you notice, those pullbacks, usually they're good on low floaters, but they're not good on large caps. You see that pop in volume and green candle, and then you expect that 1 minute, the first 1 minute pullback candle be bought out. Doesn't happen. See, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't happen in Netflix that easy. You really, I feel like on Netflix or Tesla, you'll have to get in on that momentum, like when you see the stock actually is moving, which is you're already late on small caps. What's up, making chatter? FRBK. FRBK. $5 stock, no volume. Look at those no volume candles. Not touching that. This is definitely not my style. It moves, but it's one of those things you don't know it's gonna move, right? Like for example, right now, do you get in? Will it move? Look at Netflix popping. So Netflix 40.66. So let's watch Netflix here on volume. I'm in here. It's pulling back. I got in low. Let's see if it's gonna test the highs. 50. I'm in at 60. I'm out. And that's how you lose half of your profits on Tesla and Netflix. Because you're trading breakouts and you're hoping for that volume pop. It popped out of nowhere and it didn't hold. And see, now I would have been almost break even on this. I'm in here. I like how it's moving. There it goes. That break of 80, 85, 90. I'm joining the ask here. There it goes. So the best profit is join ask. So that's why I think Lightspeed would be better to trade Netflix and Tesla. And obviously that's going to be a per share commission type of structure on Lightspeed. So maximum you pay, what is it, like 35 cents per trade? So if you take 25 shares, you'll just pay 35 cents. It was a decent pop on Netflix for sure. SGLY, I don't know. So like, look at SKLZ is the same concept as the FRBK. SGLY is just, it's nothing there either. Like when you first glance at the stock, and what I like to do is I like to look at 1 minute for sure, and then because I'm such a short-term trader, my trades is a seconds. I can measure my trades in seconds. So I don't care about the long-term structure. I do care about the levels, like a daily level breakout, right? A 200 MA support, whatever. Those are, I do care. They're long-term supports and resistances. That's fine. But I'm not basing my trades off of the trend, the long-term trend. I want to see how the stock is doing right now at this moment. And I want to see how many people are interested in that stock right now at this moment. And based on my experience, right, I can see right away the volume structure, the behavior of a price, looking at the candles, right? You can see the algos are trading it. You can see somebody's propping it. The wicks, right? All that is very important. So like, for example, I know Making Cheddar brought up FRBK. FRBK. Whoa. I don't know what I just did. So FRBK. So FRBK, look at this stock. Okay, just look at 1 minute for now. Look at the candle at 10:38 and look at the candle at 10:20. Those are no volume candles. And how do you have a stock that people are interested in constantly looking at and no volume? If there's something that's interested in buying it, there's no way there's not going. That's algos for sure. That's you know, they're propping the stock on the bid and the ask. And so like let's look at this. Let's look at the last 5 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all high is the same for 5 candle straights. That should actually be concerning to you. That means you will be trading against robots. At least my style. I'm talking about my style. Maybe long term it's good. You know, maybe long term they'll continue to be propping this for. So in the next hour, you know, it could be somewhere here. You know, you don't know. But it could also be down, and that's the thing. That's why I don't touch those type of stocks. It's just there's no certainty in them because it's whatever algos decide to do. The machine trading. You know, when the human trades a stock, this is how stock looks when the human trades the stock. Like ASTR right here at the open. You know, so like look, this flat candles, that's also not natural. But then you see the market open, look at these candles. They're natural candles. This is natural price action. This is how a human would trade. Natural, because there's the disbalance of people who decide to buy and sell, right? And then it overshadows the algos, and that's why you get this nice price action. BFRI is the same thing. You know, unfortunately, it just doesn't work out in your favor, but I'm saying the price action overall is something's popping. ATNF. So ATNF. ATNF. ATNF 41, 44, 3 cents. So ATNF maybe a 350 break. 125 shares at 350 break. It's got to go above 45 though. 3 cent spread. So maybe a $6 loss potentially here. I'm watching how the 44 will do. There's volume. Let's watch if there's more volume coming in. Nope, selling off. DISCA. Maybe a 3 cent move here. SRRA popped over that flat top. Be right back at the user restroom. Yeah, making cheddar. Yeah, you got it, man. Thanks for popping and saying hi. So BFRI so weak right now, under BWAP. BFRI did pop, surprisingly. Tesla. Let's watch Tesla. 97.8, 97.4. There's some volume. I'm in. Oh, I'm out. 63.68. There you go. I missed it. I was freaking looking at over my shoulder. Still looking at the. That's what February 2nd is, a Groundhog's Day. That's what I meant. Like, I was like, what is this? There's a holiday that I can't remember. It is. Okay, Groundhog's Day. So 28.30 is high here now. Let's watch how 28.30 will we get to 30? I like that volume on the last 1 minute candle, right? See, that's the next 1 minute candle. So let's see how that's gonna go. 26, we're selling off a little. BFRI flat top, just keep an eye on it. Might be a good scalp opportunity. It's above VWAP, so it's favorable setup. 27.90, so over 28. There you go. 48, 50. I missed it. I saw it. I missed it. So let's watch that pullback here. I'm in here. I'm hoping it's going to go over 30. And it barely filled me on the ask. It literally, I'm curious now, right? Rewatch my live stream, how long it takes for it to get filled on the ask. It's insane. Making cheddar, that's right, you got it, man. That's pretty much it. I know there are a couple people that I know of trading that style. There's one huge advantage that I see for me trading the like scalp, like the in and out, is the risk exposure over time, right? The longer you're in a trade, we all know, the longer you're in a trade, the more variables are introduced to that trade. The more variables are, the riskier it gets, right? And I don't know, like one day I was, what was it, like maybe a couple of years ago, I was reading this article, and it really, I was upset after finish reading that article. I was really upset. I was like, I couldn't figure out, like, is that really true? Like, is it, like, I was debating with myself, if that makes sense. And I would like to do a session when we have a little more viewers and stuff, and maybe we'll reconvene or whatever, but I do want to do a little exercise, and I feel like it's very helpful exercise to get an idea of the market overall and the stock market. Look at BFRI is popping, so the flat top here, there's a chance for it to pop. The volume increased, right? 200, there it goes, there it goes. BFRI, anybody caught that? So we had like 4 or 5 cents here on the scalp on BFRI. Tesla is strong, 93, 90, 35. SRRA is finally moving. BBIG. That's a good one. I remember BBIG. Oh, there goes the pop. I see volume. What's the levels here? There's 200 coming up at 380. What's the 380 is a halt. Let's watch it here. Spread is 1 cent, very favorable. I remember it's a little floaty, right? Wasn't it a floaty stock? 121 million. So about double to what I like to see. 125 shares right now, nothing crazy. Break over that 50. 380 is the halt level now. I don't like the weak candle that came up right now on the 1 minute. Let's keep watching it. SRRA is actually moving nicely, but it's a $30 stock. BBIG volume came in nicely, and I guess you could have traded this right here, the 340 into the 350, so about 7 cents. So watch the balance at 340. Tesla is still moving up. So the high of day on Tesla, it broke high of day. That was high of day. Still moving. It's nice. Man, someone should be banking it on Tesla. XCOM, what is it? XOM? $80 stock. It's been moving nicely, but slowly. BFRI is us here. Tesla 930 calls looked good. I just don't want to take, because one option trade for me right now, it's gonna wipe out that $70, like $70 in no time. The spread is $45 on Tesla option, just the spread, and then if it goes against you, that's another 30. So $75 right there. You're looking at $75 to try to scalp option on Tesla. I mean, I feel like I jumped ahead of myself with options because I'm paying for light speed. Like I lost about 250 already in months of January on options. Maybe a little less. Yeah, about 250. 70 and 173, so 250. Plus commissions. Commissions were about $7 or something. I feel like to trade options, my days, like if I was at $800 right now, I would go and piddle with options. I would try to play with options, right? But not at $84. Maybe even if I had $250, I would probably go to like it would be balancing act, right? If I'm up to 50, I'll take like 1 to 2 option trades. And then if I'm up $800, I would go and take like 12 option trades or something like. Because it's also a matter of, you know, I'm also fishing with options, right? The option trade doesn't work out, you're down $70. But when it does work out, you could be up 150, so it could actually pay off for the 2 losing trades. But imagine if you jump on like a bandwagon and you continue making successful trades like 150, 150, 150. And the key here was options. It's very scalable. That's the only thing. If you're able to successfully trade options with one contract, then putting 20 contracts or 10 contracts of Tesla, it's gonna do the exactly same thing. It's very scalable, you know, and that's where the beautiful part of option is. I'm watching a 1 minute setup on Tesla. One minute setup is at 37.70. $37.40. I don't know why my 5 minutes is at 37.40. There it goes. 36. Let's see if there's volume. I'm in here. 60. Wow. 36.50. All right, let's see if we're gonna bounce here. If we're not, then there's some volume. Let's see 41, 46. I want to see pop. No, I'm out. Dang, that thing's all over the place. I'm in. Look at that. I just made $2. And this guy took 10 option contracts right now and it popped. His average is at 25.15. His average is at 25.15. At 940 calls. 25.15. So now they're 25.50. They're 25.65, 25.30. Now it's getting lower a little bit. 25.65. So this break of high, man, is gonna look really nice and juicy on options. There you go, 26.10. Still volume coming in. 26.50, 26.60, 27.20. There you go, 27.20, 27.50. Dang. This is what I'm looking at, guys. This right here. This is the price action I'm looking at. $27.8, man. Shoot. Those are the type of trades you want to be in, and you want to capitalize as much as possible on them. Watch for Tesla. Still 1 minute. Set up at 42.58. If it's a strong push, right? 15 seconds. It might go without us. I'm in. is sketchy. The one thing I learned about large caps, like such as Tesla, never buy a pullback on the 1 minute, because it continues. It's like a heavy train, you know. Like if it go for it to stop, it takes very long time. Versus like a small cap stocks, they stop really fast and they bounce. Well, it doesn't happen in Tesla. It's like it feels like it's gonna bounce and then just continues. FUN. Where's my salt? Oh yeah, I see 11:06. So 3 minutes ago. What happened? Is there a catalyst? SeaWorld said to make billion takeover offer for Cedar Fair. Is that a NFT type of jazz here? BFRIs, guys, is looking decent. So, should we lose some more money on BFRI? Raise your hand. I think I've been losing a lot of money on BFRI today. Volume is comparably low, right? But it's, you never know. 435 is the high. It's literally 5 cents away from the high of day. You never know. 1 minute setup here coming up at 24. 10 seconds. Watch for that volume pop. I'm in here. I see volume. Again, the same shit happened. It popped to 24 and it got lower. I'm in at 22, 21. Will we see 30? It can't break 22. There it goes. There it goes. 24. That's it. No, there go 25. So see, my entry was at 22 and I'm out at 22.5. So I made half a cent on 125 shares. FUN resumed lower. Ski saying AMC is moving. Oh, it sure does. Volume break of high of day. Yeah, just broke high of day. SRRA also trying this curl up. Watch for FUN break of that 56, but it resumed lower, so that's a sign of weakness. Just be really cautious on that. BFRI, I need to see volume over 25. But like I said, it's you get in at a good price, and yet you're still like, okay, so what is this? I'm in at 26. Will we pop over 30? So I'm in at 26 and it's hovering around 28, and now it's lower. So if it sells off, I'm gonna lose again. See, it's selling off. Like, there's no... It was sitting at that 28 ask. It wouldn't move. Freaking giving away money on this BFRI. I remember BFRI. Was it late December? BFRI was actually smoking hot then. $100 a day on that. Not today. Not today. So what is AMC doing? How is AMC? AMC's volume there. I don't even have AMC. Like I don't feel like AMC is there like when it used to be in the summer of 2021. I could try it. Like 75 shares AMC. 1 minute setup here, 21. The bounce off of 18 here. So what's that bounce here? I want it to go a little bit lower, and we'll wait for that bull flag setup. FUN is setting up for that curl, but it's dangerous because questionable is why did it resume lower. All right, AMC 1806. Where's the low on the AMC? I'm in here. Try to get in at 3. 20 seconds. Let's see if it's gonna stay here. I'm gonna be out if it's gonna go below 3. I'm in at 6, which is pretty crappy. No, I'm out. So flat on the AMC. And see how you kind of get the hang of when the stock is getting weaker at certain levels. So you anticipate that to get out. So you're not actually taking this 11-cent loss here. 1731 is in balance. I mean 1793. Yeah, you're looking at that same resistance here, right? Whatever, when it was trading. So you're looking at the volume. There's probably the higher volume on 1 minute is going to be at that level. So bounce here at 95 would have been nice. 7-cent pop for scalp. But it got as low as 89. Whoa, that would have been almost 10 cents. You see FUN popped and it's just dropping, so it's not holding anything. It's a decent bounce. I feel like there's such a lag in my stream because I hear myself talk right in the left ear here, and I feel like it's about 10 to 15 second delay, maybe even more. So what you guys hear is the price action is not reflective of that at all. So I'm thinking about, so I've set up a Discord chat. So I'm still working on like setting up the roles and all that jazz, learning how to use it. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a voice there because there's no lag. I mean, there's like maybe 1 second to 2 second lag, but not a 15 to 20 second lag. So it's easier for you guys if you want to listen in and kind of jump on those stocks that are moving. BFRI, 432. TICA is also looking not bad. It's moving slowly but surely, right? The 5-minute setup just happened, so 47 to 52. But it's definitely not popping like we like to see. What's up, Delacroix? Are you green today? I actually looked over some of the time frames you posted yesterday in a comment. Yeah, those actually were tough spots, man. That second time frame you posted was 23 to 26. That was a close one because it moved right after that. What are you red on, man? KSCP or BFRI? Because BFRI is a piece of crap today. For scalping, anyway. I know Bondman is up on BFRI, but he held through that pullback. I couldn't do it. Like, he held through this. Where was that? I don't remember which pullback he held. Either here, the break of 20. His average was 15, and he held through that pullback to 405. If that thing would have dropped below VWAP, that would have been insane. I don't even have enough cushion today to trade option. I'm not even. I don't even want to take one contract. But that Tesla move, that was so juicy. This move right here, this 1 minute setup, that was so beautiful. This right here, this Tesla move, man. Whew. It's nice. AMC. I'm in an AMC on a micro pullback. I'm in at 34. I'm out. So AMC. Where's the AMC halt is at 1978. Break of that 50 would be the level. There it goes. Let's watch that 50 break. 50,000 share seller. Pull back. I'm in. No, too early. I'm in now. I'm probing this. I'm in at 42. I want to see that 49. No. I'm in. I'm in at 44. Let's see if 50 is gonna pop. 44 is not a good entry. Let's watch for the pullback at the 37-ish. There you go, 37, 33. That 50,000 share seller at 49, definitely. I'm in here for a pop. I'm in at 38. Let's watch if 50 is gonna break. $36, $33, I'm out. And that's exactly what I'm saying. It's like these stocks, they don't respect the momentum of a wave. You kind of have to sit through some of the pullbacks, and just my hand is so used to see, I'm in at 34. Like, why is it not moving up to 40 right now? Like, I'm waiting for this pullback, 1 minute setup. I'm in at 34. No, we're not gaining momentum here. I'm in here, 36 is holding. So I'm in at 36, 35, 34, no, I'm out. Broke 36. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, usually on a small cap, on a small cap stock, this would have been a 1 minute setup pullback. 33, 34, 31. No, I'm out. Let's see, I'm in at 38. Let's see if it's strong enough to push again. Break that 38 into the 40. There's sellers at 40, sellers everywhere. Yeah, CREX was rough. Delacroix. There you go. That's what I was waiting for, that. But I need the 40 break. I need that 40 break. Hopefully I'm jumping on that momentum in the 40 break. I'm in at 39. If it flushes, I'm gonna lose another $3 here. No. See, like another $4. I'm fishing and it's costing me money. I'm in here again. 36, 37. I want to see it pop over 40, 41, 43. It's not breaking that 40. There it goes. All right, so that was $7. That's okay. I feel like that should have been, there's the 49. I'm in at 48. It's got to break that 50. Out. This is unreadable. Like this 57 exit, that's unreadable. It was sitting at 49 and it just broke right into 57 without even blinking. And that's why, like, see, I fished for so long. I fished and I lost $10 to be up $8. So I made back 18 bucks on that trade, right? But my balance here is I lost $10 on fishing and I made 18 bucks on a trade. So my net is $8. I think I'm done. $100 was psychological for me. I was hovering for a very long time around this number. It's not worth it to stay here right now. I mean, maybe something will move after lunch or during lunch. I got pepper. So yeah, I'm just gonna head out, and $100 for me today. Nothing crazy. I'll just stay tuned for recap. Don't forget to hit thumbs up before you go, guys. And stay tuned for recap today. And appreciate everybody who joined the live stream and the chat. Stay green. Don't overtrade. Don't be greedy. If market's not giving it to you, don't try to take it. I'll talk to you guys later.